Previously on Big Brother Second Chances, Greg won the flag-pulling HOH competition. Maddie wanted Greg to target Caroline and Ian, who targeted her the round before. Ryan brought up that it would be easy to throw Grace under the bus. Grace and Madison told Greg to nominate Maddie, one of his closest allies. But Grace quickly backpedaled and told Greg about Ian's dice clue. Ian solved the dice puzzle and won a safety pass to use in a later round. And Greg decided to make Ryan a backdoor target. Grace got Ian to tell her about his power, and she then told Maddie, Brandon, and Greg about Caroline and Ian's dice powers. Tony and Ryan began the card puzzle to try to get another power dice, and Grace kept a worried Madison in the loop about a backdoor plan against Ryan. Tony swore his loyalty to Brandon, and Ian and Caroline were nominated for eviction. Means that Ian and Caroline, you have been nominated for eviction.
Third time.
Greg, do you have anything to say?
So.
Pretty sure Caroline is gunning for me. I think Ryan's gunning for me, so if we get Ryan out this round, that's cool. Cut that. The only people I'm really working with are Greg, Brandon, and Grace. And as far as I can see, well, I want to keep Tony in this. And they don't really trust Madison, but I'd be okay with kind of keeping her around. But those are the people that I'm here with. People know we're together, which is dangerous. So as long as we keep power, we're okay. Yeah. I know Ian has a block for immunity. We know I have a block for third nominee. We have, Caroline has a replace with the veto, which is scary, but if she uses it, then I can use mine if we have to.
Each of you have identical stacks of letters. When I say go, you'll have 1 minute to form a word that's as long as I ask you to make it. Like one round I might say 4 letters, 5 letters, whatever. Okay? We'll do that for 4 rounds. And every time you spell a word, we'll take those letters away. Okay? So when we get to the 5th and final round, you'll have to spell the longest word possible with the letters you have left. Okay? Make sense?
Yeah.
So you have to conserve your letters. Your first word needs to be 4 letters.
This.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, hand in the air. All right.
Okay, we're
Let's go around.
Who you're starting?
Follow me. All right.
Who you're starting?
So Tony, what did you spell?
Chip.
All right. Brandon, what did you spell?
Pine.
I'll accept both of those. All right. Greg, what did you write?
King.
Awesome. Ian, what did you put?
Pins.
All right, we'll accept that. Grace, you're up.
Spin.
Ooh. All right. And Caroline.
Line.
Cool. All right. For this round, I'll give you 1 minute to spell a 5-letter word. Go. Two, 1, hands in the air. Hands in the air. All right, Grace, what did you put?
Laugh.
Laugh? All right, we'll accept that. Can you all be quiet, please? All right, Caroline, what did you put?
Marsh.
Marsh? All right. accept
I
that
didn't see
one.
the H. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was like Mars.
All right, what did you put?
I put Stark.
All right,
that's a good.
Tony, you're up.
Trans.
All right, we'll take that. Greg, you're up.
Piles.
All right.
All right.
Ian, you're up.
stand.
Stand. Okay. 1 minute. Give me another 5-letter words. Tony, what did you write?
Dunes.
Dunes.
Yes.
All right. Greg, you're up.
Tax.
Don't crap it.
Text. All right. Brandon, you're up.
That'll be a good word.
Rides.
Rides. Cool.
Ooh, that's good.
Caroline.
Ruins.
Ruins. Grace.
Damn it. Feels. Thanks.
Fields. Okay.
Am I too wrong? No, it was. I remember now.
And what did you put?
I'm out. Trying to get crumb.
All right.
You.
Well,
Fast enough.
you won't even get crumbs out of this competition. You're out.
I was waiting for the puns to start.
All right. Round 4. I need another 5-letter word. Go.
Now, let me see if I can change some things up.
What?
Ooh.
3,
Right.
2, 1. Hands in the air. Hands in the air.
Thank you.
All right.
Brandon.
Nice.
Caroline, what did you put? I'm sorry, I will not accept cools with a Z.
Unless you're from Coolsville.
Hey.
What? This is Scooby-Doo.
Well, you're not. All right, Caroline, you're out. All right, what did you put, Grace?
Right.
Well, the two
Right.
moms are up.
All right.
I don't think there's any more on that.
I appreciate
Here it is.
Okay, let's go to Greg.
I'm from Michigan.
All right, Greg, what do you have for the judges?
Malt.
Okay.
Malt.
That's a good one.
Plural.
Plural.
Okay. Tony, what did you put?
A simple grade.
That's great.
And Brandon.
I have Jumbo.
Okay.
But he wanted to put Jamba.
Right. I just couldn't find the A.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, everyone, this is the final round. I'm putting 1 minute on the clock. You have to spell the longest word you can.
Longest word.
Go.
The longest word I can.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mark. Okay.
Sorry.
I know. I was thinking about that after I saw him. It was too late.
Honor. All right, 5 letters. Greg is in the lead.
Is that a word, Brandon?
Well, I'm out of the game because I have 4 letters.
I consulted Google and will accept Vulcan. 6.
It's an action. It's a language from Star Trek.
And it's also a mythology thing.
God of fire.
It's enough that I'll accept it.
Thank you. I was looking for a volcano
All right.
and I realized I used
So Brandon, you win the power of you.
the spelling test to help out.
What spelling test did you have that on?
Ryan just told me the same thing he told you about me. He wants me and him to work together, and he says I need to separate from y'all.
Okay, so he's going.
You need to use it on.
Caroline. Wait. Oh
Because we need as many votes as possible.
Damn. Okay, Madison.
What?
Madison's in. She's totally okay with it.
So who am I using it on?
Huh?
Using on Ian.
Do you think Caroline's gonna throw her thing?
I will pull her in here and tell her, hey, you were a pawn. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I could not tell anybody else.
Or if you really want to start shit.
But still, she could still replace.
It's Taylor.
Alright.
Okay, well, if you do that, and it's her, and she uses it, it'll probably be me that she puts up.
Or you could convince her to put up Ryan and say that he's been throwing her name. If you wanna.
No, this is a good plan right here. We can use that whenever it comes to crunch time. If shit goes, hits the fan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. If she does do the thing, that's when you're like, come sit up with me.
Yeah.
Wait, but I thought you were taking off Ian.
He's gonna take a vegan.
But if
Is
she
she-
is
Oh, yeah,
threatened,
that's right.
you have to let her know.
Then it would be her, you and Ryan.
Okay, here's the votes right now. Okay.
Tony's with us.
Is
Yeah,
okay.
Madison is too. So,
Madison with us. Then we just need to talk to one more.
1, 2, 3. Madison, Tony, 5.
That's plenty.
That's enough.
You sure you don't want to talk to her?
And Ian, hell.
Wow, there's a lot of people.
Literally his name as soon as he walked in. 6 with Ian. Ian's gonna go with whatever you want.
Yeah, true. Because
Okay.
6.
Alright,
Okay.
y'all skedaddle so I can
Yeah.
start fixing this whole situation.
Are you gonna back door? Or are you gonna? Ooh, this is your chance.
This is Ryan. Ryan's gone.
Good.
He's tried to turn my own allies against me and me against them. So,
He hasn't tried to switch because he doesn't know I'm with y'all.
yeah, you've been flying.
Suspects me.
I know, you've been flying way under the radar. I don't like it. So,
Thank you.
we have,
I see
we're
it's going
gonna-
far. Thank you.
we're gonna, Ian's coming off the block.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pulling Caroline in here. We're gonna be like, hey, you are a pawn right here. I did not mean to hurt your feelings. I just could not let it get out there of the house. And Ryan's going. But I need your vote because we'll have
You have it.
We'll have 6 people voting against it.
I'm all for
And there's
that.
7 people voting. No, I think there's 6 people voting.
You want me to see?
No, there are 7, but you don't even have to talk to anybody
Oh,
else.
that's fine. I'll just leave you. And I'll leave.
What's happening? Alright.
I know Brandon talked to you
Yeah.
about Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
He's going through.
Okay.
We're pulling Ian off the block. Ryan's got to go.
Okay. I just wanted to know which person was coming off.
Ryan, I'm sorry. Ian's coming off.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
alright, but we need the numbers.
Okay.
And then after that, we can kind of start fresh. Everything's back to
Energized.
normal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Ryan is about to get backdoored. That's the plan right now. I don't know what's gonna happen from there, but I need to keep this alliance with Brandon and oh my god, I just forgot his name. No, I just forgot his name. Yes, Brandon and Greg. I was about to say Gigi. I don't know why. Brandon and Greg and Maddie. I have to keep that alliance because that's something really strong. Because I'm about to take shit over. Okay, so remember how earlier I got the clue? Well, I solved it without Ryan, and I also moved the pieces. I just wanted to feel like I had trust, but now that he's about to get out of the game, I gotta start moving forward by myself. So, we're about to solve this motherfucker. Okay. Pulling up my notes that Ryan sent me. Okay, so the G is 7. The A. The M is 8. The B is 2. The L is queen. It spells gamble, okay? So now all I have to do is make sure I get it posted up on the mantle. And once it's right, because I know it's right, I'm gonna get that sticker. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get my cube, and I'm gonna have my power, and I'm gonna figure out what it is. Because I need something right now.
You're gonna use it?
You can use my power. Who are you gonna put up? Can I put up the guy who won Veto?
I don't think so. No.
No. Then I put up
Wait.
Maddie.
Whoa.
Wait, go ask Taylor if you could do that.
No?
But why would you?
Wait, why can't I put up Maddie?
No, don't put Brandon.
No.
Don't put Brandon up.
Yeah, you can't put.
I can't put Brandon up.
I know, but even if you could,
Wait, but I can put Maddie.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'll go talk to him.
No. I put you up there as a pawn.
Okay, thank you.
So I know I saw your face up there. I know I kind of hurt your feelings. This was my plan all. I just could not tell many people because in this situation in the game, I can't let it leak very far. So I need you to just be comfortable up there. And we're gonna take Ian off. We're putting Ryan on. It's time for Ryan to go. So,
Okay, I'm good with that.
and Madison said that she's voting for Ryan because she's with you. So, and I respect that. as long as we get the numbers to get Ryan out of here, because he's turning my allies against me and me against my allies.
Okay.
So he's starting to
See
stir
how
the
that's an
pot.
issue?
All right, so I just want to let you know, it's nothing towards you. I love you as a person. You've played an amazing game. So
Okay.
just want to fill you in.
I'm just glad I'm a pawn.
Yep.
Okay. I'm
I
cool with
should have
that.
let you know, but it was more of a situational thing.
Okay.
All right. Good job.
I know he wants me to use it to take off.
New battles coming and
Yeah.
put up.
I don't know.
You don't know? You won't tell me?
He didn't tell. He said he just wanted to.
See, that scares me.
Give me.
I would rather just get one of those two people out and then go from there. Ian scares me because I don't think he's working with anyone but Caroline still.
The thing is, I know on good terms that both of them have powers in the game.
They have powers? Wait, people have powers? How?
Through the dice. There are puzzles. There's like different clues that you have to find, and there are puzzles. And each of them have one. And
Wait,
I don't know who's trying to put up on there, but I know the goal, hopefully, is to try to get one of them to use it.
Oh, to get them to use it. Why did I not even know there were powers in this game?
I didn't know.
I never get powers, and
Yeah.
who told you then? Like, who did they tell?
No. Somebody had told us that Ryan had a clue for a power. And we went, what? And then when I went to ask, I forget who I went to
Wait,
ask.
Ryan, me?
Not Ryan.
Oh,
Oh my
I
God,
said-
Ian. I'm
I
sorry.
wish.
No.
Ian.
Had a clue. And I went, okay, so I wanted to go and ask Ryan about it. And somebody went, no, he didn't have a clue. He has the power right now. And we went, shit. And then we heard the same thing about Caroline. And we were like, shit.
Yeah, so clearly they're not that close with me because they haven't said anything about that to me. They're acting scared. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as I'm not the replacement nominee, I'm happy.
I don't know.
But I should talk to him again then.
I just know that that's the goal is to try to get rid of some of the powers in the game.
Yeah, I didn't even know there were powers. What?
Yep.
Awesome. Powers always get me out. It's not gonna end well for me, I know. I can tell
It's
already.
And I'm not excited to find out what they are, but I know they have them.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
awesome. Well, yeah, hopefully they'll use one. The other person with the power can like go home or something.
Yeah.
Like that changes my mind about both of them now. I'm like, just get them out, get
Right.
it out, you know?
Yep, because it's.
That's just too much of a wild card.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, thanks for telling me.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
You cannot tell anybody because Caroline told me. Caroline has a secret power.
Oh, they all know.
Okay, good. Why did I know?
I don't know.
Why am I the last? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Okay, so right now, I think that he's planning to send Ian home.
I heard he wants Brandon to use the veto on Ian. That's what Brandon just told me. Brandon said, but then Brandon also said they both have powers, apparently.
How did these people get their
I don't
powers?
know. I was like, wait, there were
I was
powers in the
the one-
game?
Yeah.
What? Where did these clues come from?
Yeah, because she just told me that Caroline had one.
Okay, I told you not to tell anybody.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no, I already know. I
You
already
already
know.
know? Okay.
Somehow, someone told him that Ian had one, and
How
then
the
they
heck
both
did they
had
get
one.
these powers?
Yeah, but I'm like, you didn't want to disclose that with the people who were like working to help save you, so that's fishy. So now I'm like, okay, either one of you. Okay. Can I talk to you? Yeah.
Are we good?
I'm about to blow shit up, y'all.
Oh my god.
I know, I heard. Congrats, girl. You deserve this big moment.
I feel so bad.
Don't.
I know they're gonna come after me. We have to go hard. This comp,
Yeah.
this HOH, we have to, like,
This is like what happened to me.
oh my gosh, I can't wait.
It's gonna be so sad, but it's a good one. So are we gonna vote Manny out? I'm probably fine voting Manny out. She hasn't really talked to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Team 10.
Okay, wait, do we have numbers?
Yeah.
Wait. One,
Yeah,
two,
come on.
1, 2, 3. How many do we need?
If for some reason Brandon vetoes you off, I still need it.
Okay, wait. Do we have numbers though?
How many people are voting?
You can vote, huh?
No,
we're on the
block.
No, I meant
Unless-
like if you do your power.
No, I just like
'cause
stand
she's-
up like before he puts up another one. Okay, wait, so 1, 2, 3. We could probably get Madison.
I'm not sure Grace, but Grace got 3 medicine out there, so that's fine.
Oh, okay. Well.
Wait, Ryan.
Oh,
Ryan.
right. Okay.
I think we have Ryan. Who
forgot
else even
about
is
him.
there? I think that's it. There's 7 of us voting.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's enough.
Okay.
I love you so much, living stuff.
Oh gosh, y'all, this is gonna be a huge target line. No.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I just found out from Vanden there are like powers.
What?
And like the secret powers or whatever that they have.
Oh,
I didn't even realize that was a thing in the game. And then I look and I saw like 2 of the dice missing, and I was like, oh.
yeah.
And
I noticed they were
have
missing. I
powers.
heard like whispering. I didn't know that the dice were
Why
there.
didn't none of that got back to me?
I mean, I didn't know.
So are you still trying to flush out powers or what?
I
I
don't really
you're
know.
looking for a veto to be used though.
Possibly. I mean, I have to discuss with Brandon to see what he wants as well, because obviously been outlined since the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna break that.
Well, if I'm not the like, if you don't try and backdoor me, like I will remember that too. And I can't prove that to you right now, but you know, that's just what I'm scared about now. Like,
and it's completely understandable. I mean, this is a difficult one in the game.
yeah, but I would be like, let's get powers out, because that changes my mind about them completely. Like they didn't even
But I don't.
disclose that to me. I never heard about it.
Yeah.
and, like,
The only people like
or get them to use it at least.
I saw like, I mean, I obviously saw Seth playing with the blocks, but who gives a shit?
Yeah.
There was one girl that was playing with the blocks. I want to say it was either Madison or Caroline that had a block or something, but
Yeah.
and they had that whenever I was HOH way earlier.
Oh wow! So it's been a while.
Exactly.
Yeah, because nothing like no powers come
So I
out
mean, I would
or
need to
anything.
solidify who has what before.
And to figure it out if you can. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Wow. This is all like news to me though. Brandon just told me. I was just like, what? This is a whole new element. But I would want those to get flushed out because like I wouldn't want it to get to like final 5 or 6
And
where
then they just
everyone's
start playing
safe.
them.
Yeah. And then like people who don't have them, like I don't know if you do, I don't have one, but
I
like
don't.
then I would be screwed over, you know?
Exactly.
So I'm like anyone that has a power, like they need to go.
Okay.
No. So but okay.
Alright, sounds good.
Just telling myself, you know.
Ryan just came to me and he was like, and he asked me what was going on. He was like, "What's the deal?" I said, "I think we're gonna try to backdoor somebody." He was like, "Do you know who?" I was like, "No." He goes, "He didn't tell you?" No. He goes, "Then that makes me scared that it's me." And I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. And I was like, I just know that I heard on good word that both of the people on the block right now have powers. He went, "There are powers in this game?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I know on good authority that one of them definitely has a power. The other one either has a clue or has a power, and we think it's more that he has the power. And that we want to try to get them to use them."
Well, Ian can't use his right now.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I just give him like BS just to make sure he doesn't figure other things out.
There are only 3 blocks missing from the manual because Ryan just came to me with this. Oh, I didn't know about the powers the whole time, sort of thing. I'm like,
I told him about the powers, and he seemed pretty. I give it as BS just to make sure, just to get him off the case that it's him going up on the block.
yeah, I really don't think he has an idea because he's like, yeah, I think the power should go, but at the same time, we could possibly that they would like hurt us later on. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I told him. So he walked in. So I'm sure that's why he walked in. He's all like that. So I'm using it on Ian.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting backdoored, but Caroline's like laughing. She's like, I have a power. None of us are going anywhere, but we have to go hard after this. And Ian has a power too. And that's why they wanted to flush them out. But I'm thinking, if you're gonna backdoor me, I don't have power, that's dumb. But, so that's 3. But they're watching the blocks now, because they know it's the blocks, so they're looking. So
For people who have blocks.
they're looking to see how many are gone, and only 2 are
Guess
gone
what?
right now.
Mofos.
Yeah.
I figure mine out.
Another
And when I
subject.
post it on the mantle and I get my block, watch out.
Yeah, so
Even though I don't know what it means yet.
just go for it. It has to be a good power though, because Caroline is like giddy right now.
And because mine was really complicated to figure out, y'all. I had to be all over the internet.
It's something you'll be able to do after the veto ceremony.
Okay. Oh, when I go up.
So it is time For the veto ceremony, Brandon, you won the power of veto. What are you going to do with it?
I have decided to use the power of veto on Ian.
All right.
I'm gonna crown you.
Ian, you have been removed from the block, and now we need a replacement nominee.
Which I will provide.
All right, Caroline. Caroline will play this dice. It's the orange dice that she rolled to receive the titanium power of veto. For those of you who don't know what the titanium power of veto is, that means that you get to name the replacement nominee instead of the HOH. So Caroline, who are you going to nominate?
Maddie.
All right, Maddie, you have been nominated.
My cube is upstairs.
All right, you can go grab it.
Yep.
People are up to no good. I'm here for it.
Bro, this happened in one round?
I'm scared now. I'm gassed.
I feel like a dumbass because I have no idea where these clues have been.
We don't have powers. This is like a non-power couch.
Maddie is playing her power dice as well. She has the green one, which she rolled to receive the power to name a third nominee. Maddie, who are you going to name as a nominee?
Sorry, Ryan.
All right, Ryan, you have been nominated for eviction.
So what's happening? I'm shaking.
All right.
What?
So that means Maddie, Caroline, and Ryan are the final nominees. For now. Get ready for the eviction ceremony.
I didn't like that. No.
I'm putting time on the clock. Start training.
That was.
People are up to no good.